What's going on, man? It's your boy M-I-Corleone, back with Strictly Facts. What's this? Episode 9. Episode 9, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Right now, well, what the fuck's I'm at 7th and Market, right? You see? Oh yeah, it's a full moon out there, so if you say it, I don't know if you can say it, but and then as you look at the full moon, you see right over there, all that over there. It's really on the other side of the building. This is the federal building. Now, the boy ARI, he's locked up in there right now. He's in one of them cells with them lights on, right? He's probably on the block right now. They probably making the cheat sheet right now. But I say that to say, man, most of us wasn't taught shit, and we could be mad at whoever, be mad at our peoples, you know what I mean? Be mad at all the OAs, be mad at, you know, the people that was selling crack to our people, to our folks. We could be mad at all that shit. Or we could choose to turn the shit around. That's what I'm about right now. I'm trying to turn this shit around. I mean, I'm 34 years old, man. I've been doing bad since I was 15, man. And I'm still on probation. Ain't it funny? There goes the probation building right across the street. You know how much money they're making off that shit, man? I'm gonna tell you a story, man. When I was 15 years old, me and my two they was my homies at the time. Cause most of the homies you're with right now, they ain't gonna be your homies later on. 15 years from now, most of your homies is going to go on to some other shit. Either, seriously, most of them is either going to be either dead, in jail, getting high, or with their family, with their kids and all that. I'm 34 years old, no kids, because I ain't had time making no fucking kids. I was getting locked the fuck up so much. And I remember my first time, you know, doing a bid. And when I came home, like, I thought everybody was going to embrace me, you know what I mean? Like, yo, he did a bid, and I mean, he's this, that, and the third. It wasn't none of that. I mean, well, my squad embraced me. You know what I mean? Everybody came through, take this couple of hours and all that. But it wasn't like what I thought it was. But anyway, so we go out, me and my two homies, and we go on a robbing mission. You know what I mean? That's what we used to do. 15 years old. That's what we used to do for fun. So we catch the jokes, we catch the robbery. And them two went one way, I went the other way. Cop followed me. What was that? It was on 15th and Jackson. And I got all the way to fucking damn near 23rd and Mars. And the cops pulled right in front of me. I was on a bike. Cop stopped right in front of me. Bang! I almost damn near hit a flip over the motherfucking car. So bang! They booked me. Who was you with, man? I wasn't with nobody. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't want to talk. None of that shit. Because I was a gangster, right? I was 15 years old. I'm a fucking gangster. Why, you know what I mean? I watched all the movies, you know what I mean? I'm a gangster. I'm Tupac and fucking Juice. At least I thought I was. And so my people, because I ain't had the money to get no motherfucking lawyer. So my people scraped up their money. You know, they was working check to check. So they scraped up the money to get me a little lawyer. So I beat the assault and robbery charge, right? You know, it was a juvenile charge. The judge was like, oh, so they was all out there fighting like cowboys and Indians in the middle of the night. It was 3 in the morning. Blah, 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 whatever. So I beat the case. That day, you know what I had to do to celebrate? Had to go smoke an L. Had to go smoke an L, right? So, me and my man that I caught the case with, me and one of my men that I took the case for, we go Stanley Street up near 31st and Tasha and all that, and we go, they had them big ass dimes, 3L Jones back in the day. This is like year 2000. And the block's on surveillance. Ain't this some bullshit? Strike for it. We go to get the Dutch. We come out the store, strike for us. Bam! Hits us. So, we're locked the fuck up. The boy that I was with was bitching. Oh, please let me go. You know what I mean? He's saying everything in the fucking book. He's talking about, my mom's having open heart surgery today. Like, please let me go. Like, I can't get locked up. Bitching. And he's talking. You let him tell it. He's a stone cold fucking gangster. You know what I mean? You let him tell it. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know who I'm talking about. He was in somebody's first video too. That's the crazy part. I don't know why the fuck them dudes let him in the video. But anyway, get back on point. He's bitching in the cell. I'm like, it was just shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? Because he didn't know that I had 6 80-milligram Oxycontin. This one, Jabot jeans was the shit. I had them hidden in my Jabot jeans. 6 80-milligram Oxycontin. So, bang, we're in a cell. We both popped one. We're mangled in there. This one, First District in South Philly used to have the motherfucking Arctic Splash iced teas they'd give you with your cheese sandwich. And now they just give you a water. But yeah, we was chewed up at 80, both of us. We was in there mangled, scratching, mangled. So I get out. So I go to court. I got Judge Doherty. He's from South Philly. He knows the game. He puts me on probation. Bang, I'm giving these dirty yarns. He sends me to the net that was on Norris Street for like a month. Go back in front of him like I learned my lesson, all this shit. You know what I mean? I ain't learned shit. Mind you, like I stopped going to school after 8th grade. Like I graduated from 8th grade and I went to about a month of 9th grade at South Philly High and Southern, and that was it. So, bang. I wound up giving like 830 yarns, do a bid up St. Gabe's for 12 months. I get my high school diploma in there though, so couldn't be too mad at that, you know what I mean? But it was a year of my life taken away, took out of my nephew's life, took out of my family's life. Bang. 8 months later, judge said, he just was reading the paper. And I knew he was reading my yarn shit. And it was another 830 yarns. 8 months later, 830 yarns. His face just turned beet red. He was like, send him to the state. He's like, I own you to you. Because I was almost 18. I'm thinking like, this can't hold me that long. He's like, I own you until you're 21 years old and all this bullshit. I'm like, oh, shit. But I'm all perked up and zannied up and all that. Because, you know, I was popping perks heavy, that young of an age. And I remember being in the old youth study center and thinking I had the flu. And I ain't had the flu. I was coming off them motherfucking perks. And now I'm saying that, you know, my last bid was about 2 years ago. I did a skid bid. It was Columbus Day weekend, and you know I had to wait to see the judge and all that bullshit. I got locked up on Thursday. I had to wait till the next Wednesday to see the judge. And a couple people that I know that was younger than me, that was around that age, maybe a little bit older, you know, about 18, 19, and I just, they would be the boys on the block hustling, doing the same shit, you know what I mean? We was all doing. And I just see that look in their face. Like, first they had to go to the bathroom because they was all popping perks and Suboxones and all that on the streets. Now they gotta go to the bathroom. Now their legs start fucking with them. Now they real impatient, like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Dog, this your third possession with intent. Like, you asking me about your case and all that. I don't even want to tell you. Like, you about to get booked, dog. But, and I say all this to say, young boys, this hustling shit is dead. You know what I mean? All this getting high shit is dead. That shit is for the birds. I'm 34 years old, and I'm just starting to realize that shit. I'm in school now to be an IT. You know what I mean? That's why it's so important for all you boys who rap and all that to have a plan B. Because I swore I was the best rapper. I swore I was going to make it. I swore up and down I was going to make it. But how the fuck was I going to make it if I was locked the fuck up all the time? With a perk habit all the time. Shit was crazy. But I wasted so much time, you know, getting high, running around, getting locked up, doing this, doing that, hustling for nothing, basically. You know what I mean? Hustling just for shit that when I get locked up, I'm going to lose it all anyway. So it was like chasing my tail. Now I'm 34 years old and I'm just starting to realize, like, that's not the route. You know what I mean? Like I said, ARAB is in that building right now. The Fed building. Now, everybody know I just put out this top 25 list, and ARAB is on my top 25 list from Philly. And look where he's at. Look what he's facing. Come on, man. We gotta smarten up, man. And I don't know if he was, was taking perks and all like that, because he has bread. When you got bread like that, you popping perks every day, you don't even know you gotta have it. Because you popping them every day. You got the bread to pop them every day, so you don't even realize when you don't have them, because you always have them. So, man, I just want to tell you young boys all that, man. The game ain't worth it. If you rapping, you ain't gotta be trapping. You know what I mean? Stick to what you do, man. Look, man, you don't want to be in this Fed building, man. He in there right now. That's the crazy shit. He's in there right now. And I know he wishes he did some shit different, man. I know he's sitting in there thinking about his past, thinking about when he was 15 and 16, and if he would have switched it up. If he'd have just switched it up. And I pray to God ARAB gets out some way. And Dark Low, hold your head up, my dude. You're gonna be home soon. And that's it, man. Episode 9. Next week's episode 10. I think that's gonna be the last episode of the Strictly Facts. I'm moving on to something else. You know what I mean? Something more professional. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to give you that game because I was walking by here and shit. And I'm like, dang, like ARAB is in this motherfucking building right now. So, young boys, man, smarten up. Get a job. Go to school. Get that legal money. Make your mom proud, man. That's all I got to say. Signing off. M-I-Corleone. You know. Haha.